It's a long, long road. One we chose so long ago.
Only here a couple of nights.
It's a long, long
We're heading on out the back, creating our own Parlavec Tarbok loop. Don't know how long it's going to take us because we have not journeyed this full road. It's going to be dirt road, an untravelled road for us. Holy cow, what a bridge this is. For about as far as it was from us turning off Road 13 up to Longsan and all the way to here. That distance that we covered from there, we've got to go back that way. And it's all windy, mountainous road. There's about 4 or 5 little villages along there. It's going to take the best part of the day. That's why we've made Tarbok our destination for tonight. There's no way we'll make it back to Vientiane before dark.
It's a long, long road. One we chose so long ago. It's a long, long road. The one we chose to go.
So it begins. Drove out the back of Parlavec. We'll only be getting further away to Parlavec now. Long time. She's messed the melody up, hasn't she? It's elong. I can't even bloody think of it now.
I've been watching
Wide legs.
Ban đây.
Oh,
Ờ,
give that to him. You can have the lover. And for husband. Just for future reference, about 3 or 4k out the back of town, we come to this white intersection. We turn right there, and cross this little creek down here. Last time we were on this road, it was the wet season, and we didn't make it far along. We didn't even make it to at the first village because there was a lot of water on the road and a storm was rolling in. But and it was saying Grandma said they're cutting the road work they were doing then is for a mine up here. Is that right?
Yeah,
Mine.
Gold mine and
Gold and silver. Copper.
Gold mining and what?
Yeah, silver. Steel or iron ore.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
And my point is, it doesn't look like they've done any more work since then. I expected to see the road in better condition. Yes, hello. S.E.Asia. We're collecting rushes for brooms, hey?
Oh, let's sing.
There you go.
โอเคงามแล้ววันนี้อุ่นใส่อุ่นเด้อนี่นะเอาขนมให้หมูแล้วมา
Give them a couple more.
2 more, right?
Yeah, give them seconds.
เก่งหลาย
They're working hard for it.
yeah เก่งหลาย
Okay, bye Gunda. Bye bye. Look at this. We're out the middle of nowhere, guys. How steep it is. Get in here, have a look where they're cutting. That's the car over on this side where the road must go. This road. They're It's just not coming up on camera how steep it is. I'm just crawling down here in first gear. There you go. Assistant Neenee. And this switch back up here, I do remember this. Tell you what, we're doing some serious climbing. I don't know if you can see it. See the road over there where we got to go. Okay, this was the cutting, I think. Come around that corner and thought the hill was falling down. I didn't see the excavator, but I seen dirt tumbling. Okay, so they are working on the road. Maybe they're working on it from this end first. Dug up some jars. It's about as far as we made it last time. Turned around down here, so uncharted territory now. I'm just hoping the road continues. This first village we come to down here, all the children there should be wearing Hawaiian shirts. Mike OK came along this road on a bloody scooter. He'd watch my videos.
Can you
and
stop here? I want to ask what they do the road.
Okay. Okay. We're just gonna stop at this camp, get some info what they're doing. Yeah, he rode along here on a bloody scooter, giving out donations because he had seen this was Mina's home village back there. Not realising how bad this road was. Got to the village and gave out all these Hawaiian shirts for kids. So, be interesting to see if we see any kids there with Hawaiian shirts. Be My Shirts, they're called. He was calling them Hawaiian shirts. How close this is to the road. So the mine is going in near the first village and a road up to...
Not first village, not yet.
No,
Next village.
the next village
They have intersection.
to go to Pot Mountain.
Yeah, that village.
Pot Mountain we're calling it because it's like a mountain top.
Yeah,
It's got a basin in the top of it
yeah.
and they are building a road up to there. And that's where the mine will be, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, mining you mean?
Yeah.
Mining for the first
Oh,
village.
in the first village, okay. But they're just building
they still
a road
will
up to
up
Pot
to-
Mountain
Yeah.
as what, like something to see in this area?
Like Phobia.
Right, okay.
Touring inspection for
okay.
the future.
Yeah,
To find
tourist
to find
destination.
it,
You know, it's something, a point of interest to see. So it will be interesting to see how this area changes over the next few years, won't it? You know, that's why that new road is going in through Parlebeck, all that stormwater drain they've put in. Obviously because there's mine going in here and they're developing it.
China mining.
China,
China mining.
let's see how they
Coal
make
mining.
what type of a road they put in it and how they maintain it. Nice big old rainforest tree over there. Okay. Going to walk down in there and see what it's like down here. Many families. If there is anybody home. Aqueduct there. Okay, they're getting the seeds off those rushes that make brooms. Haven't seen it at that stage before. Are there any adults around? A lot of turkeys. The P.D.R. Watch turkeys. Very interesting, hey? Wonder if these are their rice storage sheds. They're up high compared to others. Yeah, I think they are. You see the gal iron around the base of them to stop rats getting in. Neenee's up the top of the hill, but I'll bring the car down here and fix these kids up with some clothes. Nudie, no pants there. What are these people, Neenee? Mom? They are Mom? This little girl here. Look at her lipstick. Look at your lipstick.
This going today.
I will stroll the merry way and jump the hedge.
Can't get that cookie into your mouth quick enough, can ya?
I will drink clear, clean water for the quench my thirst. I'll go watch the ferry boats and I'll get high.
Oh, no. Let me take your photo.
On the blue ocean against the water sky.
Hey, look, son. Stop J
I will walk and
Okay. For these, I'd like to thank Coco's ex-girlfriends for unwittingly donating all their stuffed toys. Job well done, girls. Thank you. They've all gone. That's cool.
oh, you're a sweet thing.
Where is it going? This is the village where the mine is going. Shh, quiet please, dude. Whereabouts is the mine going?
That side.
On the other side of this hill.
But in this village.
Will these people have to move? Yeah. No. So this place is going to change a lot in the next few years. You've seen how Billabooly changed.
Yeah, เพิ่นว่ามีโบคำมาจังหน่อยบ้านนี้ก็สิพัฒนาไปหลายอย่างแล้วบ้านค่อยคือกันแต่กี้นะบ่มีหยังถนนหนทางอีหยัง
More money.
เจริญขนาด
More money and business into the village will help you guys.
มีเงินมีธุรกิจอย่างต่างๆเข้ามาและต่อไปนะ
Okay. So 15 to the first one from Parlavec, and from that village is 13 kilometres to the next one.
Yeah, and from the next one to Bangwai village,
Yeah.
15 kilometers.
Okay, so they're evenly spaced. Is that the last one there? Three villages?
The last,
Okay.
the last
And then it's
one.
about that same distance to road 13, isn't it?
Yeah.
So all in lots of 15, I guess. As wild as it looks out here, just stopped here for a pee. Come up here, there's a bloody fence here. Farming, I got no idea what, but very wary. Kept hearing things in the jungle there. Kept envisioning a tiger coming out, bloody attacking me midstream. So this road heads east, running parallel with road 13, in between a few mountain ranges. We're just down following the valleys of them now. One side the sun's bright and the side we're on is nice and damp in the shade.
มันขึ้นคอยบ่ได้ He cannot to climb up to the hill ความลึก
All that bloody dust. A long way from home. Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. Supernova. What did you do? Did you just pop off?
Yeah. I'm fine.
I said my terrier down your streets and fine. Hey, it's me tonight. I'm dynamite and I don't know why. You shall take me strongly in your arms again. I lie still and wonder if I ever felt the pain. We shall walk and talk in gardens all misty wet with rain. I shall never, ever, ever grow so cold again.
Whole single roofs here. Bampukuta. We're about the halfway point along this road. Definitely not a road to take in the wet season. Not until they've fixed it up anyway.
Gorgeous sweet thing. I shall raise my hand up into the night sky. Where you count the stars there that are shining in your eyes.
Yeah.
Tangtok.
Okay, the boys are putting up the traditional green pharmacy sign, getting rid of the old blue pharmacy sign. What have we got here to drink? Pepsi, that's about it. Too early for P.D.R. Having a lunch break. Grandma packed us some steak Lao. It's not a restaurant here, but they have let us sit down, enjoy our tasty beverages and eat our own food here. If anybody's wondering about all these villages we're passing through and that, what type of people they are, Saisambun is made up of 95% Hmong. They are all Hmong villages we're going through. I don't know of any villages that are predominantly another ethnicity. That 5% is just of Lao and other people who do live among the Hmong. What a dust bowl, and could you imagine this place in the rainy season? It would just be filthy with mud, wouldn't it? Fire here at night, as we seen them in Parlavec, sitting out the front of their shops waiting for customers around fires. There's a big oinker here and a little oinker there. Did you escape, mate, or? How are you? No? Okay, got a whole family. And this dude can just come and go as he wants, I think. You're a big unit, aren't you? Wow. Imagine living on the side of this dusty road, eh? we're heading that way. Looks like we'll be able to make better time now, guys. The road is a lot wider, a lot smoother.
Just keep slow down.
No less dusty.
กระทะเป็นเหล็ก also.
I can hear her heartbeat from 1,000 miles. In the heaven open every time she smiles. And when I come to her, that's where I belong. And I run into her like a river song. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 love.
Hello. How you doing?
Find sense of humor when I'm feeling low down. Yeah, when I come to her when the sun goes down. Take away my trouble, take away my heartache in the night like a thief. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy.
This is the other half of Ban Phuket. I think she's bringing the hat back for a refund. I'm pretty sure we've seen her at another village. She double dipping? I don't know. Doesn't matter if she is, does it? Yeah. This is probably our last stop, sir. And being the poorest of the villages along here, we're just going to let them wipe us out. Okay. Looks like we're going to chuck the rest back in the car and go to the next village. They've all got plenty and we still got some left. Little Miss Hands on hips. Okay, got one last straggler. I thought we're going to lose her climbing into it. They're all good quality t-shirts.
Yeah, very expensive
Yeah.
t-shirt.
First time in a long time I'm able to see out of that back window.
And when I'm returning from so far away, give me some sweet loving, brighten up my day. Yeah, it make me righteous, yeah, it makes me whole. Yeah, it make me mellow down into my soul. You give me love, 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 crazy love. Give me love, 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 love.
สบายดี โอ้ ไปไส
You give me love, love, love.
I think we can take our car to
Can't, you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. It might look strong enough. What do you reckon? This is what we've come to. Holy cow. What a bridge this is.
Go, go.
Yeah, I don't think it's safe to go on.
Yeah. Oh no.
Another reason why you can't travel this road in the wet, hey? This river would be flooded. That's where we got to go. They are building a bridge, as you can see. I doubt many bikes would come on it now, looking at these.
Can swim.
Still following this awesome mountain range. Lost count of the amount of creeks we've had to cross. Up and down, up and down. Don't know if when they do that road up through Parlavec and Turban, Phuket, Qatar, whether they're going to be completing it right through to Road 13 this way or just finishing at it at Phuket Harbour. Look at that.
You will burn down the suffering road. You will carry on your burden to the palace of the Lord. To the palace of the Lord.
Okay, the last village before Road 13, which is about 15k from here. Just tell them to take what they like, Neenee, for their father, for their husband, brothers. All we have left is just adult men's clothes now, courtesy of Coco and some second-hand clothing shops. We got a little blondie here. How are you? Yeah. Pointy to you. With your hair. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, don't ya? Yeah. Nung song some cheese. Sup, Jada? That silly Farung speaks our language. No. The young youths and older teens, they're too cool to stop for things like this, we've found. They'll watch from a distance, but they don't like coming over. And again, guys, fair hair on these two little units, and dead giveaway. The little princess here, that it is a Hmong village with the fair hair. Yeah, I'm right, aren't I? Buffhead, that's what she's saying. Get out of my road, you buffhead. Oh, yous are all posers, aren't yous? I'm going to have to blur your doodle out, mate. I didn't notice it then. I've said it many times travelling through Laos. You can look at a town like this and think, what a dusty old place it is. But you come through here in the green season, the wet season, and it would look absolutely stunning. And you'd think, mate, I'd love to live in a place like this. But then you come through here in the dust, what a dust bowl. Imagine living on the side of the road there. When everyone is up front. I sometimes mistake places that we've come through before because there's such a contrast between the dusty crossing and the wet season that you don't recognise. It's nobody's business the way you want to live. I just have to remember. C'est loin? Okay. No one steps on my dream. Understand what I mean. Have you seen a Farung before? You seen a Farung? Yeah. When you ring out the changes of how everything is. Hey Neenee, ask the ladies, have these kids seen a Farung before? Yeah. Ah, they come through here, tour through here, yeah. Because you're not stop staring, are you? Thanks again to Ken and Ority for all the medicines. Bye, Vientiane. Well, my mama told me. See you later, kiddies. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. Bye. Camera's over here, dude. Bye. Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Jockey, Rudy Mahang. better view than these shacks on this side, hey? A rocky cliff face up on the very top there. Lots of waterfalls coming.
But beautiful on the rainy season.
Yeah, there'd be hundreds of waterfalls coming off the top of that mountain during the wet season.
Are the palace of the Lord. You're the palace of the Lord. Saw you from a foreign window. What the lilacs were in bloom. Yeah, the sun shone through your window pane. To the place you kept your books. You were reading on the sofa. And you were singing every prayer. Yeah. That the master had instilled in you. Since Lord Byron learned to love despair. Yeah, in the palace of the Lord. And if you get it right, all this time, you don't have to come back again. And if you get it right this time, I don't need to explain. Saw you from a far window. You were burning down the Suffolk Road. You were carrying your burden. You were singing about Rainbow. I'm going down to Geneva, where the kingdom has been found. I've given you protection from the loneliness of the crowd. Yeah, in the palace of the Lord. They were giving you religion, breaking bread and drinking wine. And you lay down on the green hill, just like when you were a child. Saw you from a foreign window. Baby, you were trying to find your way back home. Yeah. You were carrying your defects, sleeping on a pallet on the floor.
Okay, this is it guys, we've made it. If anybody recognises this place, Tabok, it was the first night we ever spent with this little unit after picking her up from Parlavec. Just a couple of kilometres up the road this way is the turn off to Long San. We've done the big loop. We come out on road 13 about 32 kilometres that way, along road 13 here. Vientiane's still about 100 kilometres away. But it's got everything here you need for a good stop overnight. That's it. That was our 2 nights away. This is our 3rd. Lots coming. Lots happening this year, guys. So we're off to a flying start, aren't we? Thanks for coming along. So you don't like the name Neenee? How about Barry? We call you Barry?
No.
That'd be a good name for you.
No. I want
And I could sit here and go, now that's living, Barry.
If you want to call me Barry. But in my passport, you have to call me now, okay?
Call you now.
Yeah.
Well, how about we just change it to Chook? Hey,
No.
Hey, Chook. What else can we call you? If you could change your name, what would you change it to? While you're thinking about it, we'll ask Mum that. If you could change your name, Mum, what would you change your name to?
Neenee.
Big
Oh,
boss?
Neenee. Neenee.
Neenee. Anna.
Oh, Anna. Oh, wait a minute.
Anna is your AI.
No.
Okay.
Neenee.
Neenee? Okay, Neenee's a cool name.
I want
What would you change your name to?
let you say that time.
What would I change my name to?
No. I mean.
What do you want us to call you from now on? The little unit?
No.
Okay.
Far side.
Far side. What's that mean?
Blue sky.
Blue sky. Far side. Blue sky.
Blue sky ฟ้าใส or clear sky
Or clear sky or
clear sky or blue
But that's
sky.
too long. I don't-
ฟ้า is mean blue
Yeah, I know.
sky is ฟ้า blue
far side. Okay.
Far side.
ฟ้า
I like Chook
Far is
Chook
sky.
better.
No.
ใส is
I'm not sure.
clear sky
Do you know what a Chook is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Bok bok. Bok 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 bok.
How about Bruce? We call you Bruce.
But it's a boy name.
Yeah, it's a boy's name, isn't it? You know how I was telling you, there's a restaurant just 30 metres up the road from our guest house. There's a wedding in. There's a wedding in the village. And what they've done is gone and invited all the bloody restaurant owners. If people can't get any food to eat, they've got to go to the wedding then. There was no restaurant open. We've had to jump in the car, said car, and come find this lady. But we're happy. She's got pad kapow, got nice ice cold beer in proper size glasses. So, we're going to sit here by the side of the road, hey boys, and enjoy our pad kapow and our ice cold beer in full size glasses.
Dad.
And see you in the next video. So,
Dad.
yes, Chook. What?
Dad, I know I want to say my name.
Yeah.
Polar bear.
Who?
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Yeah.
Change it to polar bear. Okay.
Yeah, but in my passport you have to say Neenee in the passport and not in the passport called polar bear, okay?
Okay. Polar bear, and we just shorten it to Pooh Bear.
No.
No. Okay.
Polar bear.
I like Chook.
I'm not a shook.
Okay, Squirt.
Not squid.
Shorty.
No.
Princess.
Polar bear.
Princess Patty Boomba.
No. Polar bear.
Okay.